Yo, what is up, people?
There's my Asus phone pad, and in this video we are gonna review some of the top apps available on the Android Play Store or the Google Play Store, which are gonna refine your multitasking experience on your Android devices. So without wasting much time, we need to get started. The first app on our list is OneTap Quick Bar. As you can see, the user interface, the usability, and the function, the task performance is really awesome on this app. It says click new to create a new quick bar. I click on new. Now it got these toggles from airplane mode to my battery info and input method. Now I can even add in application. I go to the application tab and it enlists all those applications that are installed on my phone in a really beautiful manner. So I add in Gtalk, add in YouTube, XDA, TOI, Rabbits. I can add in a maximum of, and Clean Master, a maximum of 6 apps, and then you can even add in shortcuts, maybe your contact shortcuts, your Gmail labels, shortcut to your settings, Dropbox folder, etc. You can even add in your contacts separately. And then we have the design tab just right to the items tab, wherein I can have a transparent status bar, or one with a white background, one with a jet black background, or the gradient one. You know, you got these textures, they look really awesome. Let me put this hexagonal one. I click OK, and finally I click on apply, and poof, there you are. You got all your favorite apps right on your status bar, which is just a touch away. So this takes multitasking to a really new level, and I hope you guys like this app. Go check it out for yourselves. It's available free on the Google Play Store. The next app on our list of the best multitasking apps is Control Center. Now, just as you heard the word Control Center, I can bet on it you must be thinking you have heard this somewhere else. And this is the same Control Center that the Apple users, the Apple developers provided with the iOS 7. And you know that little thing that pops up from there, let me enable that. I click back and you see this little blue bar. I click and boom, there you go. It got my toggles, the airplane mode, my Wi-Fi on off, my Bluetooth on off, shake to unlock, which is specific to just a few phones. Then you have the portrait mode, locked or unlocked, your auto sync, then your 2G 3G connection, and finally a GPS. There under you got the brightness toggle probably, and then you even have these brightness toggles. You can set it to probably automatic. Yeah, that are the brightness toggles, or the 0. Now under that you have the music widget. It's kind of a widget, of course. Now down there you have these 4 information centers, something like that. Of course, you got the battery percentage and the temperature. You have the amount of RAM which is free in my phone. Then you even have the amount of memory which is free, and then it even shows the time along with the seconds going by. That's awesome. And down below is where multitasking comes into play. This is all which you can pretty much get from any other app, but the true multitasking, you can add in up to 1 2 3 4 5 apps. I've added one clock. I can add in any other. Just for example, let me add in people. Then I can add in what, gallery, and then email. So that is it from now. So that was Control Center. It even got a couple of settings. Let me just show them to you. General settings, you can enable the haptic feedback. You can enable the notification, that is the indicator icon. Then you can even make the indicator icon transparent if you don't like that icon. So that was Control Center, guys. The next app on the list is Glovebox. As soon as you open it, you see, you know, you kind of believe that it's probably a fake app. You don't see any buttons, you just see the changelog and the FAQ, or the frequently asked questions, and then it says welcome and other stuff. Now you have this little arrow right there, you click on it and boom, there you go. Now I have the glove box on. I can get to home, like there, that's the home. I can click on the bar content and it tells me to add it tells me what all is added in there. You see right there. Now let me just edit that. I go to bar content and there's an option to add in stuff. You can add in an application, even a widget. That is awesome. You can add in a shortcut to your contacts, to your settings, anything. You can even add an action or a full folder. So for the time being, I'll add an application. It is loading the applications. The applications are loaded. Every application that is installed on my phone is right there. Now let me add in something. After Focus, Antutu Benchmark, Happy Geek, what else, Base Booster, Blackmon Alpha, and save. So that is saved. Let me go back to home screen, and whenever I do this gesture, you see right there, I can choose what I need to open. So just for example, I want to open Base Booster. I get there and boom, there you go. It's hell easy. So guys, that was Glovebox. Go check it out for yourself. The next app is Swaps. You know, even this is similar to the Glovebox app that you just saw, except for that it got although it enlists all those apps, including the recently used apps, and you can even star some of the apps right there. It got a list of all the apps that are installed, and this is a little, you know, beautiful animation that it plays while I scroll it. Again, you can change the thickness of this little bar. You can, you know, bring it on to the right, to the left, or anywhere else on the screen. I'll just show you a couple of settings. For the active spot, you can change its width. Let it be how much, 20 dp. Then the height, let it be full. Okay. Then active spot size, you can do it to the left or to the right. I'll prefer right there, you see. And then the center spot gravity, you can put it onto the top right there, or to the bottom, or the default is to the center. So that is, guys, Swaps. And the last but not the least, one of the most awesome apps which I have been using from the first time I bought my first Android phone, the HTC Explorer, to my latest Asus phone pad. This is the swipe pad. Now I just, you know, deleted the data so that you could see how it starts and the other stuff. It got a couple of instructions how you can add in. Now I click on finish. Now you see right there this red bar, the active spot or the hotspot. You click on there. Oops, sorry, this let me just switch off the swaps. So you just have to slide it right from there, and boom, you see you get these little ports right there. It has a total of 12 ports in the free version. You even have a paid version which you can buy. Now I clicked on portal 1, and you can add in applications, your shortcuts, your portal groups. It's pretty much similar to what you could do on any other multitasking app, except for that you can add in a quick post really fast. So that is really cool. You can even launch the app drawer or go to the home. So what I do is I click on applications. It is loading up all my applications, and there I go. I have all my applications enlisted. Now I'll run a few apps. I'll add in Instagram, so I added it, and right there Instagram, and you see it opens up my Instagram. So that is really cool. So that was really cool, the swipe pad. I hope you guys like that, and yeah, thanks for watching it, guys. You got any questions, any queries, you can comment in the comment section down below. Do subscribe to my channel if you really love this effort and want to watch more videos around Android stuff. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching it, spending your time on this video. Goodbye.